Hey guys, it's Jules. Welcome back to my channel. As you can tell by the title, I made a poof, whatever you want to call it, from the $8 IKEA rug. I'm going to show you the rug right here with the price. I'm not so sure, I'm just eyeballing it. I'm going to show you how it turned out, the struggle, everything, all about it. It was a lot of fun to make. It took probably 2 hours just because the fabric is really difficult to deal with, and me and my mom did it together, and I was hangry at one point, so I had to make her do some of it. This is my puff. Say hi. I'm going to tell you the materials and how I made this as like an eco-friendly, sustainable. So this fabric is a rug. It's about yay big, you know what I mean? I got 4 of these, and these are from IKEA. What is inside is 4 pillows that I just had. That's how it's kind of recyclable and sustainable, because I'm not throwing away those pillows. I'm using them for a poof. And the process I did was I had to cut all of the fabric to the dimensions that I wanted. I ended up cutting this one and having to fold these in half, cut all along. I'm going to show you me cutting it. And then I wanted to have little fringes all over the edges. I had to like strategically place it to have the fringes along the edges. Next, I figured was, if I were to do this, I don't want to have to reverse it and make it inside out like I would do for any generic item that I'm going to make, so that the seams are like on the inside. But because this has fringes, I just put the fringes on the outside, so I sewed it in a way I wouldn't normally. What I just did was I got thread that matched the color pretty accurately. It's a little goldy, if you can tell right here. It's pretty similar. I did zigzag stitch with everything. After cutting the panels for the sides, I had to zigzag stitch the frayed edge so that it didn't fray any further, which is why this fabric was a little bit difficult. I then took out a clear ruler and went along the panel of the actual rug, and I figured out the width of the side. After figuring out the width, I took my pen and went along the ruler to make a straight line, and I cut it and made sure to serge the edge, of course, with the zigzag stitch. Next, I got the 2 panels, which were one rug that I cut in half, and I serged the frayed edges. I folded it over in a way that there was overlap, which the overlap provided extra sturdiness to hold up the pillow, and I just measured it out to the length of the original rug. After figuring out the correct length, I ended up having all the panels ready to sew. I sewed the top to the sides, and then I had to sew the back to the sides and the top combination. I ended up leaving one edge not sewn.
I'm leaving a little edge not sewn so we can grab it, you know what I mean?
This one we cut open so that it's going to be sewn across, so it's easier to sew, and this was just sewn down. Now we have to sew this side, that side, and the bottoms. I had to leave one edge raw, unsewn, so then I would stick all the pillows in here, and then I sewed it by like having to lift it up at a really crazy angle, but that's when you need your friend. I had my mom to help me. She had to lift it while I sewed, and this fabric is kind of difficult with my sewing machine. My sewing machine is a little bit older. I think I need to get a new one that can do serging, because I really want to do that for some project. I hope you think it's cute. Let me show you what I do with a poof. Just a girl and her poof. That is all I've got for you. This is my my poof. I hope you enjoyed the process of me making it. Maybe if you make one, use different fabric. You can get any other thin rug, or you could get cute little fabric, or you can get curtain material because that's really big. You go to Marshall's, you get like a big curtain panel, and pillows, just reuse some pillows you have that are old. Get yourself a new pillow, treat yourself to a new pillow, and there you go. You've got yourself a poof. Thank you for watching the video all the way up until now. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and leave a comment if you would be up to making this floor pillow, poof, whatever you call it. If you make it or try to make something like this, let me know, tag me on Instagram, and I will see you in the next one.